It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday evening, March 22nd. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather turning warmer in the short term. Maybe some strong or severe storms Thursday. We'll take a look at that and much more as we roll along. Start with the water vapor satellite view across the nation. A very dry air mass in place here across the Deep South. A new trough in the western states that will bring the risk of severe weather in here on Thursday. And cold this morning, you bet. Upper 20s. Gadsden, Cullman, Haleyville, Fort Payne, Anniston 32, Tuscaloosa 33. In the city, Birmingham at 35. A lot of frost this morning, but this will be the last freeze or frost threat this week. I still think we have more cold snaps to go, and I'll show you why later. Around the nation, temperatures beginning to warm up pretty nicely, looking like spring. There's the watch warning map. All the counties in pink, those are red flag warnings for parts of the southern plains down into West Texas and eastern New Mexico. Winter storm warnings for parts of Colorado and Wyoming and the mountains and the Rockies. And a winter storm watch from near Denver up to the northern part of Michigan. And that's the same system that's going to bring the strong storms in here on Thursday. Now, tomorrow, the risk is west of the state. Severe storms possible basically from San Antonio to Chicago. The standard slight risk is up around the Arklatex region, including Shreveport, Tyler, Longview, Fort Smith, Little Rock. And then on day 3, which is Thursday, you can see that Alabama's pretty much in the bullseye, and we'll talk much more about this risk here in just a moment as we go through the daily charts. QPF, the rain expected through Sunday morning. This is suggesting rain amounts around 1 inch here, and the bulk of that will be on Thursday, but Sunday looks pretty wet just beyond this period. All right, model fans, we've got it to 12Z GFS, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock local time. There's the trough to the west. Down below that, a very deep surface low is over Kansas, 985 millibars, and big snows, maybe blizzard conditions for northeast Colorado and parts of western Nebraska with that. And south and east of that low, severe storms could break out. Again, East Texas, parts of Arkansas, maybe southern Missouri. But we're dry tomorrow. I'd say the sky will be probably mostly cloudy during the day, and the high should be in the upper 60s. Thursday, the surface low fills a little bit, 993 millibars north of Indianapolis with a trailing band of showers and storms. And again, traditionally, when you see this, the main risk down here would be from strong straight-line winds. This is the high-res NAM, the 4-kilometer NAM, valid Thursday at 1 o'clock, and you can see the storms lined up at that point from near Athens down to Tuscaloosa. We're saying the main window for now, noon to 8 o'clock. It might start a little earlier than that in northwest Alabama, maybe late Thursday morning. And let's look at the severe weather parameters. Now, this run of the NAM is a little more aggressive. The instability values are higher. Capes exceed 1,000 joules up to Fayette and Jasper. Check the low-level jet at 850 millibars, about 5,000 feet off the ground. Again, that's in excess of 50 knots. That certainly means a chance of strong winds with the storms. The storm relative helicity values in the lowest kilometer of the atmosphere looking pretty impressive. That could mean some rotating updrafts. And the STP, the significant tornado parameter. And these numbers are a little higher. Over 1 unit from about Double Springs and Fayette South. So we might wind up looking for all modes of severe weather. But again, traditionally in this case, the main threat, strong straight-line winds. A tornado not out of the question. And the main risk will come Thursday afternoon during the peak of the daytime heating process. So we'll be watching that setup very carefully. And then Friday, that's on by. We're in dry air. Sky should be sunny. And again, Friday morning's going to be pretty chilly. We'll probably see mid to upper 30s, and some of the colder pockets could see a little frost early Friday. And the high will be in the 60s. The new GFS coming around to the European, as it often does. The European has been steady in the idea of a dry day. Well, the GFS now shows a dry day for most of the state. Should be a nice day with low 70s. And then Sunday we go wet with the next wave. Thunder possible, severe weather not likely in that setup. Rain amount Sunday about 1/2 to 1 inch. Monday, the rain is on the way out. Maybe some lingering rain Monday morning for East Alabama. But we'll forecast gradual clearing. And then Tuesday should be a nice day. Sky should be mostly sunny with a high close to 70. All right, so let's go out to Thursday of next week, March 31st. A setup pretty similar to the situation we'll see this Thursday. A surface low is just north of Lake Superior with a trailing band of showers and storms down through here. And, of course, as that get closer, we'll have to watch that for any signs of severe weather potential. But understand that's more than a week away, just something to watch. And, again, that's Thursday, the 31st of March. And then, as that moves out, look at the trough forming over the eastern U.S. Big ridging pumping up into Alaska. Downstream trough amplifying. The rain moves out. And, again, this is Friday, April 1st. And look at the European ensemble mean for Saturday, April 2nd. Western ridge, eastern trough. I'm telling you, we've got more cold snaps coming. Don't plant anything that might be harmed by a freeze until after April 15th. I say that every year, but it's true. Temperatures below average for much of the middle of the United States, March 29th through April 4th. And the numbers off the GEFS ensemble, you can see highs mostly in the 70s. And again, this doesn't reflect any cold snap there in early April, but don't be shocked if those numbers come down at some point in the future. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.